I don't think we always have the limit of time. So within a given time, we need to work on a couple of questions here. Number one, although instances occur in which the partners started their relationship by telling everything about themselves to each other, such instances are rare. Am I right? It's like a you and someone else can start kind of relationship, okay? A new relationship. But do you always let the person you're dealing with, the person you have new relationship with, know everything about you? No. You need to take time. You need to take time because bit by bit, a little bit by a little bit of more information can be given to the person, okay? So you don't reveal everything. So when I say you tell everything about yourself to the person is quite rare, right? It's not common. So in this sense, this is all right. There's nothing wrong. All right? And in most cases, like most common cases, regular cases, not special occasions. Okay? Like somebody can tell someone else that the person is he or she's gonna die. So I wanna tell you everything because I don't have much time left. Okay? Like within a week, I might be that person. I might be a dead person. Then, in that occasion, you may expose everything about you to the person, right? Right? So in most cases, most regular cases, and most common cases, the amount of disclosure means let people know who you are. Disclosure meaning revelation. Reveals, noun form is a revelation. Okay. All right. What does reveal mean? Huh? What does reveal mean? 드러내다. So this is revelation. Meaning 드러냄 or 폭로. That's a disclosure. In most cases, the amount of disclosure, the amount of information that is given to the person increases over time. All right? What is over time? It's like for a long period of time. Understand? Like a long term. Long term. For a long period of time. You don't just give it everything. Give everything to the person just like that within a couple of days. No, that doesn't happen in most cases. So we begin relationship revealing relatively later about ourselves. Like if there is 1,000 bits of information about who you are, but you just let the person know 1 or 1.5 out of 1,000, right? Like for a week, like you meet the person twice a week. You find the person very attractive, very appealing, though you don't expose everything about who you are. Like I have athlete's foot, 무좀. So on the first day, you know what? This is so ridiculous. I have very bad foot condition. You don't want to know. I have athlete's foot. Do you want to do that? No. Oh, you know what? When I sleep, I snore hard. my mom describes my snoring like thunder, right? In tropical regions, thunder. How does that sound? You don't do that. That part must be exposed when you guys are married. On the very first night, the honeymoon. Until then, Then if our first bits of self-disclosure means you tell the person all by your own wills. 자기 의지. Alright? Self-disclosure are well received the person seems to accept your information or the revelation of your information that person received my signals, my information well, and then is agreeable. Okay, then you can expose it more and more. But still, it takes time, bit by bit. Okay? And then bring on similar responses from the other person, then you are reluctant. Say reluctant. It means 꺼리는. No, you should say willing. Right? You are willing. You are eager. You are eager to reveal more. Right? Like you let the person know about who you are a little bit, and then the person seems to be happy with this exposure, or happy with this revelation of your information. That's okay. Oh, the person seems to get it right. Then you're willing to expose more and more. Okay. So the answer is number 3. Number 2. In general, people are blank to believe that they have control over their environment. Hey, Lowen, do you believe that you have the control over your situation? Do you want to believe that?
Yes.
Yes, do. Because we all do. How about you? Is every aspect of your life, Hyungyun, under your control? At least you want to believe that. Of course, so we are motivated because we want to do it. We are motivated to believe that we have control over our environment. You can say, Mom, I don't want to go to English 학원 today because I am pretty busy and think I'm going to be sick. And then everything is under my control. Don't worry, Mom. I do whatever I have to do. Okay, everything is under my control. You want to believe that, even though it is not true. It is not true. So the absence of control means you don't have the control over what's going on around you. You don't have the control. Oh my gosh, you don't want it. Would it clearly be undesirable? You don't want it. It's not something that you want to desire. Okay? Because you might not be able to obtain necessary resources. Okay? You don't have the control over your situation, your environment. You can obtain, you can gain necessary resources. If I cannot control you guys, you do this homework, or you don't do it, backfire, and then I cannot control your temper. Oh, easy. I cannot get necessary resources like a respect and the money, everything. Okay, I can do it. Then things are going to be ugly. So you can't avoid events. You can't do it, all right? Because you don't have the control. Given that, what does that mean? Given that. 점을 고려하면. This is weird. 아주 이상하죠. Okay, given that we want to see ourselves as having control. 우리가 통제를 가진 거라고 생각하고 싶어. 그런 점이라면 it may not be surprising to learn that we often think that we have more control than we really do. So we have just 20% of the control of your life. But you believe that you have almost 90. But you have 20, right? You have much less. Okay? Okay, so do you choose what time you want to get up? But you have no right to choose it. Or you are forced to get up at certain time of each morning, or you have all authority. It's like, I choose when I wake up. Is it the station where you don't choose when you wake up? Oh, you have more control. He doesn't. So when do you wake up?
Maybe 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. Loser. Me, 6:30. Because okay, I can. What time do you get up? 7. No, 6:37. What? Come on. 7:30? So do you set the time or you are forced to set the time? You're forced to set them. So you don't have control over it. She got 30% of control. You got 13. I'm sorry. So it may be surprising, may not be surprising to learn that we often think that we have more control than we really do. There is a general tendency for people, 뭐 하는 경향이 있다? 그들의 통제력에 대한 과소평가 or 과대평가. 과대평가는 경향이 있다. Alright? You have nothing, but you seem to you have that, but you don't have it at all. Okay? And this illusion, 망상, I have control. That's an illusion. Has been documented by several researchers. A good example of the illusion of control is blank belief. What is it? Reasonable, 합리적인, superstitious, 미신적. Superstitious. Okay. Creatures having only virtues can hardly be imagined making art. It's difficult to imagine the Virgin Mary painting landscape. Why? What does that mean? Creatures having only virtues can hardly be imagined making art. All right? What does that mean? What is virtue? 덕목, 미덕, 도덕. Like a 도덕만 가진 도덕심만 있고 막 어떤 그 악한 부분이 없는 생명체는 좀처럼 예술을 만들 수 없다. 그렇죠? 라는 거 상상이 된다. 이게 무슨 말이에요? What does that mean? Creature, 생명체야. Having, 가지고 있어. Only virtue, 미덕, 즉 도덕성만 갖고 있는 생명체는 hardly, 좀처럼 뭐만 할 수 없단 말이죠. 좀처럼 상상되어질 수 없다. 예술을 만든다고. 그게 무슨 말이죠? 그러니까 밑에 나오잖아. Virgin Mary가 누구예요? 예수님의 어머니인데 우리는 virgin 하지 않죠. 우리도 Virgin Mary라고 그러죠. 뭐야? 동정녀? 마리아. 근데 이걸 다른 사람들은 왜 성모 마리아는지 물어봐. 그러니까 뭐야? 여기 보면 어떻게 이렇게 그 미덕의 상징, 정말로 순수함밖에 없을까? 그 죄라는 하나도 안 지을 것 같은, alright? 그러니까 이런 Virgin Mary가 미덕의 상징, 하다마다 Mother Teresa 이런 사람들 뭐야? 예술을 한다니 이게 랜드스케이프 보면 이런 풍경화거든요. 이걸 그린다라고 생각하는 건 참 어렵다. 왜? 그 사람들은 뭐의 상징이기 때문에 오직 미덕만 도덕심만 가득한 사람이 어떻게 예술을 창조할 수 있는가? 도덕심만 가득한 사람은 예술 창조할 수 없다. 그 말을 반대로 얘기하면 왜 인간이 예술을 창조해? 우리는 근본적으로 악함이 있기 때문에, 부족함이 있기 때문에. 그렇죠. Or Batman throwing pots. pots 뭐죠? 도자기잖아요. 우리 공들 어떻게 마음에 안 들면 던지거나 깨버리시죠. 그런 행위를 배트맨 할 수 없다. 배트맨은 무슨 상징인가? 금수저 아니고 다이아몬드 수저인데 지몸 바쳐 고담시티를 구하고 고담시티의 정의를 베풀고 자기 재산의 엄청난 부분들을 기부하는 배트맨. 이렇게 배트맨과 버진 메리와 이런 사람들은 오로지 미덕, 도덕의 상징이잖아. 이렇게 마음이 선하고 정말 악함이랑은 전혀 찾아볼 수 없는 사람들은 이 예술을 한다는 것은 있을 수 없는 일이다라고 생각하는 거야. 그렇죠? 그러니까 the flawless, flawless. 5점이 flaw야. 리스가 없으니까 막 5점 없는 생명체. 그게 누구죠? 바로 배트맨이나 버진 메리. 이와 같이 virtue만 있는 사람들은 wouldn't need to make art. 예술을 만들 필요가 없어. 왜? 왜 예술을 만드니? 우리가 악하니까. 그것에 빈 공간을 채워주기 위한 예술로 그거를 승화시키고 메꾸잖아. So, ironically, 근데 역설적으로, ironic하게도 the ideal artist, 이상적인 예술가는 좀처럼 scarcely가 거의 뭐만한 말이거든요. theoretical figure에도 뭐 이런 이론적인 인물이 전혀 아니다는 거죠. theoretical 이론적이란 말이죠. If art is made by ordinary people, 그러면 예술이 그냥 평범한 인간들에 의해서 만들어지는 것이라면 그렇다면 you have to allow, 여러분들은 인정해야 된다. 허용해야 된다. 뭐를 허용해야 된대? The ideal artist, 그 이상적인 예술가는 뭐다? Would be an ordinary person too. 그건 이상적인 사람인 거죠. 그러니까 예술이 이상적인 사람, 가장 평범한 사람들에 의해서 만들어지는 거라고 한다면 가장 이상적인 예술가는 그냥 평범한 사람이어야 된다. With the whole usual mixed bag of the trait. 이게 뭐냐면 모든 평범한 일반적인 막 섞여 있는 그런 이 트레이트가 뭐냐면 특성이거든. 특성이 가방 안에 있는 것처럼, 그러니까 완전히 여러 가지 특성이 함께한 이 평범한 사람인데, 그래서 실제 인간이란 건 real human being, 이게 human beings가 인간이잖아. 실제 우리 인간이 가지고 있는 정말로 이것저것 막 혼합되어 있는 특징들이잖아. 선함도 있고 악함도 있고 초잡함도 있고 사악함도 있고, 그다음에 어때? 이러한 그런 여러 가지 성질을, 우리 트레이트가 그런 성질을 의미하니까요. This is a giant hint about it. 이것이 바로 이 예술에 대해서 우리가 추측해 볼 수 있는 엄청난 거대한 힌트다. 왜냐하면 it suggests, 이것을 우리에게 암시해 주고 있어. Our flawed, 우리의 아까 flawless가 5점이 없는 연어잖아. 그러면 우리의 5점, 뭐의 반대말입니까? virtue, virtue의 반대말이죠. weakness, 약점이죠. 이런 것들이 어떻게? are. 자, 이렇게 콤마 빼도 돼. 이렇게 콤마 빼고 이렇게 우리 인간이 가지는 flaw와 인간이 가진 weakness는 are our soul. 뭐의 원천이다? 또한 예술로서의 실패의 원천이 아니죠. 예술을 창조하는 원천이 되는 거지. 왜? 아까 뭐라고 했니 저자가? 만일의 예술이 미덕만 가진 사람만이라면 예술을 만들 수가 없다. 버진 메리가 예술한다니 상상할 수 없다. 배트맨이 도자기를 만든다고 상상할 수 없다. 그 말인즉슨 뭐라는 거야? 예술하려면 기본적으로 인간의 어떠한 면이 반영된다? 평범함도 있지만 weakness, 약점이나 flaw들이 반영되는 거죠. 무슨 말 알겠죠? 그래서 가운데 why를 볼까요? While often obstacle to our getting to work. 사실은 이런 약점과 이런 단점과 오점과 약점들은 obstacle 맞죠? 그렇죠. 장애물이죠. 우리의 이런 작업을 행하는 데 있어서는 장애물이 되는 거죠, 사실은. 근데 그게 오히려 어떻게? 뭐 되게 돼? 또한 이러한 성공의 예술 작품을 만들어내는 것에 원천이 되는 거야. 그러니까 예술을 만들기 위해서는 그 필수 요소가 virtue니 flow니. 예술, 즉 인간이라는 존재가 예술을 만들어내기 위해서는 그게 ordinary person이지. 아까 special person 누구야? Mother Mary라든지 배트맨과 같은 사람은 special people이잖아. 이러한 사람들은 미덕이 있기 때문에 미덕만으로 꽉 찬 사람들이기 때문에 뭐 하지 못한대? 예술을 창조하지 못한대. 그러면 평범한 우리 인간은 바로 이상적인 예술가가 될 수 있다는 거지. 왜? 우리는 뭐가 있으니까? flow가 있으니까. 그럼 그 flow는 단점이 아니라 예술 창조에 있어서는 장점으로 작용하기 때문에 failing이 아니라 실패가 아니라 성공, strength, 힘이라든지 성공, success로 바꿔야 된다.